Morning, my dear students. I hope everyone is good and safe at home and attending online classes, writing your notes, and completing classwork and homework. And very few students are coming to the class, to the school, and getting corrected the classwork, all those things. So please try to increase your strength as much as possible. Come and correct it easily. Okay, because once school starts you may not be getting much time so as we are giving now. So I hope and believe that you will finish all the things and complete update your works. So today we are going to read the next lesson, that is sixth one. Okay, that is what? Okay, Zelda's diary. Okay, so look at the picture, discuss the following. Okay, so who are here? There is a war. In that, what is the cause of the war? So why this war is? Who are the sufferer? Is it easy to rebuild what has been thus destroyed? So just always remember, my students, dear students, so you may get lot of time for constructing anything, for building anything, but it is a very easy. You may get only few minutes to destroy that one. So here the lesson is all about a girl, that is diary, means she has written the diary, and for this our syllabus is there. Okay, Zalta, okay, uh, Filipovic wrote her diary from 1991 to 1993 during the war between Bosnia and, okay, Serbia. She was living in Sarajevo, the capital of Bosnia. Zlata began writing her diary when she was in the fifth grade. The war began just before her 11th birthday. Okay, Zalta diary record her daily life and the war's increasing impact on her hometown of, sorry, okay, Sarajevo. The author of this piece of a reporter, okay, Zaini D. Okay, Govin, who met Zelda in 1993. Like the diary of Annie Frank, Zelda diary contains a description of the horror of war from an innocent child's point of view. I think you might have heard about the Annie Frank diary. So Jewish and the Hitler and Germany in the time of Second World War, how she struggled and she died very in early age only. So, but her writings, her novels, her diary, means her diary becomes so much so famous now. If anyone sees any lesson in any part, maybe in higher calls also, if you heard the word dairy, that definitely the word comes in your mind, that is Annie Frank dairy. Okay, so she struggled so much and she gave all his life in that only. Yes. So when the this, okay, so once you heard that things that it about the Annie Frank, here one more lady is there, okay, Zalta. So she also struggled and situated in the, okay, Bosnia and Cyprus war during that 1991 and 1993. She also wrote her feelings, she also wrote her experience and what she had pain, what she had suffered from that one. There also she is saying that, and an reporter came to with her and has written a diary about his in the year 1993. So now let's start. I first heard of Zelda, okay, Filipovic in the summer of 1993. when a friend told me about a girl who was being called Anne Franks of, okay, Sorjua. Okay, so Zelda was a 13 years old girl, yes, 13 years old girl who had been keeping a diary since September 1991. A few months before the war broke out, before the war had begun, she used to lead a very happy and normal life. When she began writing her diary, which she called Mimi, she had no idea that the family house outside, okay, Sergio would be destroyed, the that her best friend would be killed while playing in the park. So now she started the story, my dear students, saying here this Zelda story is saying the reporter. Keep in mind, her life story is saying by the author, like Anne Frank story has told by in the uh, in her lifetime she has written and told by next author. Okay, so like that here Zelda story is selling the author. Here is the reporter. Okay, Jenny. Jenny. So she is saying, I just heard that in 1993, okay, when a friend told me about the girl. Here the reporter is saying, so in the year 1993, I just heard a name called Zelda in the year 1993. So she was being called, okay, she was being called Annie Frank of, okay, Sorjiva. Zelda was on that time. Zelda was 13 years old girl. She was only a 13 years old girl, and she started writing a diary from since September 1991. So means a few months before the war started. Before the war had begun, she used to be very happy and normal life. Okay, before the war started, she was very happy and leading her life with her family. When she began writing this her diary, which she called Mimi, so she has given a diary name. She has given the name to the diary, that is Mimi. She had no idea that her family in the, okay, Sergio would be destroyed, and she lost her friend playing in the park. So life changed very quickly in the spring of 1992. Within a couple of months, Zelda's first diary entry. Okay, Saibini artillery positions were set up on the hills directly above her house. So what happened? So she is saying life changed very quickly in the year 1992. With a couple of months, she has finished her diary with a lots of experience and set up her home directly above her sea. The family had to move all their possessions into front of room which was protected from the sharpness by sandbags. So when war situation is there here, their family were supposed to shift from one place to another place. Soon there were no more windows left in the Zelda's flat. They were all blown out by the impact of shells. Okay. So because of this war, so there is no place at all. Okay, all the people moving here and there, and all the people are leaving their places and going to the safety places. And there, Zelda watched with disbelief as her friend and relatives tried desperately to flee before it was too late. I am all alone here, she wrote, and she said that now all the families, all the friends, okay, are moving to the safe place, and she has told in a diary, and she has written that I am all alone here. Means nobody is going to be with me and nobody is going to help me, because all the people are struggling, all the people are getting feared and moving towards the next place. Okay, so I just would like to rate once again, read our students here. Zalta, okay, Flipovic wrote her diary from 1991 to 1993 during the war between Bosnia and Serbia. She was living into, okay, Sarajevo, the capital of Bosnia. Zlata began writing her diary when she was in the fifth grade, means fifth standard only. The war began just before her 11th birthday. Zelta diary record her diary, her life, daily life, and the war's increasing impact on her hometown of Sarajevo. The author of this piece is the reporter, okay, Jenny D. Giovanni, who met Zelta in the year 1993, like a diary of Anne Frank. Zlata's diary contains a description of the horror of war from an innocent child's point of view. The first heard Zelta, okay, Flippo in the summer 1993, when a friend told me about a girl who was being called the Anne Frank of, okay, Sarajevo. Zelda was a 13 years old girl who had been keeping a diary since September 1991. A few months before the war broke out, before the war had begun, she used to lead a very happy and normal life. When she began writing her diary, which she called Mimi, she had no idea that the family house outside, okay, Sarajevo would be destroyed, that her best friend would be killed while playing in park. Life changed very quickly in the spring of 1993. Within a couple of months, Zelda's first diary entered, okay, Serbian artillery positions were set up on the hills directly above her house. The family had to move all their possession into the front room, which was protected from sharpness by sandbags. Soon there were no more windows left in Zelta's flat. They were all blown out by the impact of shells. Zelta watched with disbelief as her friends and relatives tried desperately to flee before it was too late. I am all alone here, she wrote. Over the next month, Zelta watched her world fall apart. Her father, okay, lawyer who office was next door to the apartment, stopped working. Okay, so Zelda watched world fall apart. Now she is feeling that now I am not no more connected with this world. I am no more connected with my family. But her father is a liar. Her father a lawyer whose office, means the father office is near to the their apartment, and now the father is stopped working because due to this war effect. Her mother, a chemist, began to slip into the state of gloomy, okay, and the despair of the family spent day after day grieving. So her mother is also was working. She also started getting feared and giving more time to the family only and not moving anywhere outside. Okay, the cellar which heavy protested in the Savory, the electricity was cut and the phone went dead. So due to this war field, so there was no connection, there was no communication between peoples, there was no proper supply of basic needs also. So means the electric was cut. So means the power supply was also cut from that area, and phone went dead, and the telephone also. So for communications, so all the modes of communications they are destroyed, okay, during the war period. Food consisted of the package and the occasional loaf of bread and sometimes a tin of meats brought on the black market. The situation is like that. So there was no proper food for eating also. Hmm? There are no proper food. There is no proper way in the communication also. There, so sometimes they used to get only bread. Sometimes they used to get only meat in the black market. There was no water to take bath or even flush a latrine. See, the big problem is about the water only. So means there is no proper water for to take bath and for the toilet also. The only way to get watch was to stand in a queue under the frequent shelling. So there is only option left for them is so just waiting, getting waited till the war gets over. So there was no chances for going outside. Okay. So over the next few months, Zelta watched her world fall apart. Her father, a lawyer, whose office was next door to their apartment, stopped working. Her mother, a chemist, began to slip into the state gloom and despair as a family spent day after day craving. In the cellar, while heavy things happened in the Severin, the electricity was cut and the phone went dead. Food consisted of the things packaged in the as occasional loaf of the bread and sometimes a tin of meat brought on the black market. There was no water to take bath or even flush a laundry. The only way to get water was to stand in a queue under the frequent shelling. So this much struggle was there for the Zelta during the war between two countries, and she suffered a lot. Okay, so during the war time, they were not proper food. Also, there were not proper basic needs. Also, they were struggling for the water. They were struggling for the food. They were struggling for the shirt. Shirt. Okay, so this all about my dear students the half lesson of Delta's diary. So you might have also seen, I mean, some of you are having a habit of writing diary also. It's very good habit. It's it's always better to write something which is happened in your life, whether it is good or bad. Sometimes some people prefer write only the good things in a diary, so you will be happy forever. But sometimes it is good to write bad things also, because by seeing that one you cannot go and do the same mistakes again. So if you write the wrong things also, bad things also, it is a lesson to you. If you write good things also, it is good memory to you all. So my dear students, I hope now you are understanding this lesson. So it is nothing but experience of the girl, okay, 15 years, 16 years in the year 1991, 1992. So she experienced what from the war, I mean all the experience from the war she is trying to say and expressing in her words in terms of writing. So that is an publisher reporter was taking an interview, and so she was trying to express in her words. So this is the part of the lesson in the written given for our syllabus. So this is very beautiful diary. So let's continue in the next class. Thank you so much, my dear students. Thank you. Take care. See you soon.